Hello everyone, it's Dianne at Minerva. I hope you're all having a super week, and today I'm excited to share with you the new range of spring patterns by Butterick. So there are some lovely ones for spring and summer here today. I'm going to share my favourites from this selection and also add in a few fabrics along the way which will tie in nicely with the spring fashions of the moment. I hope you enjoy looking through them, and I'm sure you'll find a few that you love. So let's jump straight in with my first pick for today. So this one is pattern number 7075 and it's a dress. So here we have a classic shirt style dress with a button down placket, collar and collar stand, and there are shaped ties that tie over to one side on this one. Now we have two views that we can choose from. We can go for the shorter length that finishes 5 inches above the knee. It has short sleeves and we have a turn back cuff band at that point. Or we can go for the midi length with long sleeves and a button placket and cuff. So a more traditional look to that one. These will both see you through the spring and summer, and the long sleeve version I feel would also see you into the autumn as well. Both views feature a straight hem and a back yoke. Now sizing is 8 to 16 and then 18 to 26, and it's an average ability make. This would work perfectly in a cotton blend or maybe a chambray, a poplin, a rayon or maybe a challis. Both of these views would work really well in the current trend of the zesty colours, so the hot pinks, orange, blues and greens. But if you're looking for something more subdued for workwear, you can go for your neutrals. A classic shirt dress to kick off your spring and summer wardrobe. Now currently everywhere there is the trend for the sheer blouses, the blouses with sheen, open neck looks, ties, ruffles and wrapovers. Lots on the catwalk at the moment with that sheer floaty romantic feel. And this next pattern, 7093, this 80s retro blouse, is just the thing for keeping in line with that trend. So we have a loose fitting blouse with a wrap style front. It has a V-neck and it's gathered into the shoulder seam. We can go for sleeveless, short sleeves or long sleeves to change up the look. And all of these styles would work really well with those sheer fabrics or those silky satins and silks. This is a vintage reproduction pattern, so it contains additional information and sizing. Sizing is 8 to 16 and then 18 to 26, and it's for average ability. I'm going to pop in a few fabrics that might work really well with each of these styles. Next up we have a dress. So it's pattern number 7076, and this is a sleeveless fit and flare dress. So fitted through the bodice, a dual neckline, side pockets and a softly flared skirt. We also have a front zip. Now this has contrasting trim along the seams, so some extra details there, but you could opt to leave those off if you find this is just a little bit beyond you at the moment. So we could make this pattern easier by leaving out a few elements. Now this is for average ability. It would work well in a cotton, a chambray, a ponte knit, a seersucker or maybe a tropical wool. You can vary the length and the trims to change up the look and alternate between bold prints and solids depending on what you want it for. So workwear, special occasion or maybe casual holiday wear. Sizing is 10 to 18 and then 20 to 28W. This next pattern, 7082, is a really good buy. So here we have tops, wide leg trousers and pencil skirt. So a good selection of separates to really bring your wardrobe together. So the tops are slightly cropped, semi-fitted. We can make them sleeveless or short sleeved. We have a bias cut neck and there is a back zipper to the top of the neck on this. The wide leg trousers are softly flared Then we have a pencil skirt with walking slit, and both of these feature a side invisible zipper. Now I love the cover version. It's made in this lovely blush colour, which is very much in at the moment, and this particular one is a ponte. I will share a few fabrics if you want to create the cover looks. Also the blue, that bright bold blue is very much in fashion and on the catwalks. So something to take a look at if you want to keep up with the current trend. You can also go for a crepe, gabardine, a linen blend, or maybe a sateen. Sizing is 8 to 16 and then 18 to 26. And this one is an average ability pattern. Now if you're looking for a blouse pattern this spring, this next one might be just for you. 7080 is a loose fitting blouse, so it's a pull-on blouse. It has a high collar stand with a slit to the front, a front and back seam. Then we have the option to make 3/4 sleeves with a slit or shorter sleeves with a shaped cuff band. Now this is a nice casual fit with side slits and French darts for an elegant feel to it. You can go for linen blends, lightweight sateen, broadcloth, cotton blends or poplin. It's an easy pattern, so it's suitable for most sewing abilities. Sizing is 4 to 14 and then 12 to 22. Now if smart wear is your thing, 7081 is the perfect option. So this is a really smart two-piece suit, or you could wear them as separates. First up we have this gorgeous jacket, semi-fitted, fully lined. We have welt pockets with flaps, loop buttons, a self-covered belt, and also a covered buckle. There are shoulder pads and the sleeves are in 2 pieces. Then moving on to the trousers or pants, we have a wide leg trouser with a contour waist, side seam pockets and a front zipper. So this one is for average ability, so a few more details going on with this one, but I think the finished look is really smart. Sizing is 6 to 14 and then 16 to 24. Why not go for a crepe, a linen or a suiting? And I think this would work really well for workwear or a special formal event. This next pattern, 7077, is a classic dress. Here we have princess seams, a self-covered belt, a back invisible zipper, round neckline and short or 3/4 length sleeves. Why not go for a cotton sateen, a jacquard or maybe a denim for this one? Sizing is 8 to 16 and then 18 to 26, and this one is for average ability. Why not try out some of the bolder colours for evening, party or casual wear? And for workwear, tone it down with neutrals and softer fabrics. Now pattern number 7079 is an asymmetric wrap blouse. So here the blouse wraps across the front with a button tab. We have a collar and collar stand, full sleeves with cuff, and there is a yoke and some soft pleating at the back. So a lovely casual blouse. You can change up the look by opting for contrast collar and cuffs. And of course, keep it more traditional or go for the fashion looks by using sheer and shiny fabrics in the current colour trends. Sizing is 10 to 18 and then 18 to 26, and this one is rated average ability. I do feel that aside from the cuffs and the collar elements, it is quite a simple construction. Fabrics for this one, why not go for a chamoose, a challis, a crepe de chine or maybe a rayon, or keep it simple and stick to shirting fabrics. I'll add in a few fabrics here for you to take a look at. My next pattern, 7084, is the perfect example of how you can get the most out of your dressmaking patterns. So here we have a robe and nightie combo, but I do feel that the nightgown in this one is pretty much a basic dress shape. So depending on your fabrics and the details that you opt for, this could easily be worn as a spring or summer dress. So it falls in a loose shape with a round neckline and soft pleats coming from the neckline. But if you look at the line drawings, this could easily be pulled together at the waist with either a sash belt, a store-bought belt, or maybe a self-covered belt of your own making, and that would completely change up the look. And also, depending on the fabrics used, it's easily transformed into day wear. So just something to think about with this one if you're not looking for just nightwear. Now, if you are looking for nightwear, you get the double aspect of having the nightgown and the robe with this one. So both the nightdress and the robe feature piping. So on the robe we also have it at the sleeve cuff, and there's also the belt and the side seam pockets in the robe. So I do feel this is a really good value pattern. It's also a great one for gift making. I think robes always make a great gift, especially if done in a beautiful fabric. Sizing is XS to double XL. It's an average ability pattern, but I do actually feel this one is quite simple. The only thing that takes it to another level is the piping. So if you leave that off, it's also, I think, quite easy for a beginner to have a go at. Why not go for a chamoose, a silky fabric, or maybe a linen blend? Now for my final pick today, we have pattern number 7090, and it's this retro 1950s coverall and overskirt look. Now I would call this a capri length jumpsuit myself, so very much on the catwalk, and for spring and summer we're seeing the revival of capri pants and crop pants, so I think this is the perfect pattern to recreate that look with a jumpsuit feel. So here we get the cutout collar, capri length style trousers on the coveralls as they're called in this pattern, and then an overskirt. But of course you could make the button down skirt as a separate, and the calf length jumpsuit something to be worn on its own. If you're looking for that 1950s retro look, of course you could wear them all together. So there's a stand-up collar and short sleeves on the little jumpsuit, and buttons down the front of the skirt, which can of course be worn open and just tied at the front. Sizing is 10 to 18 and then 18 to 26, and this one is for average ability. So take a look at the line drawings, and I do feel even if you're not into retro patterns, this one is really good value, and it gives you the ability to recreate a style that is very much in at the moment with that short pant leg look. Well, I hope you've enjoyed taking a look through my selection today. I'm sure you're going to love a few of these, and if you can't wait to get stuck in and you plan on making a few, please let us know in the comments. And of course, remember to include any photographs when you do tackle any of these patterns, because we love to see them. You can get 10% off all your orders today and for a whole year if you join the Minerva Craft Club and create a free account with us. It's a wonderful place to gain some inspiration and plan your next make. That's all from me today, but I hope to be back soon with more sewing inspiration for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.